It's so dark. Hold on. So I want to go to. Oh Lord, I don't feel like doing that right now. I just came on because my kids are sleeping in my bed. I'm like, so y'all got a room to sleep in. They want to sleep in my bed, and they give this type of excuse. Your bed is way more comfortable than my bed. I said, man, I need to get on someone. Oh, that's just crazy. Because I'm thinking, where is this keep popping up? Hmm. 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 I don't know. Why did this keep popping up? So I'm trying to go. Hey, GK. Hey, Sabrina. Okay, I'm literally trying to do something else, and this is not letting me do it. It's really ain't let me do it. This profile keep picking up. I'm picking up, but it keeps showing up. Hey, Fedrita. I know I came on late. I know it is 11:53. I know I came on late. But it's cool. It's cool. But I'm doing good, Fedrita. All day. Let me see something right quick. None much. None much. None much. None much. Sorry, yeah. Boom, yeah. Oh, so that's typical. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, she said, I'm chilling myself, getting ready to check out a movie on Tubi. Okay. you still be watching Tubi? Yes, I still watch Tubi. I just watched I forgot what movie it was, supposed to be like a scary movie. And then I watched a movie, an action movie, where it's called it's called um well, I can't remember what it's called, but it's called something room where you have to get yourself where you have to break loose from all these chains and stuff like that, and I forgot what it's called. I forgot. It's the game room, something like that. The game room, some, I don't know, forgot. But it's like they called it the game room where you have to figure out where the key is, and you have to cut an animal open, or you got to cut a human open, a dead human, or you got to dig for the key. It's something like salt, something like salt to me. That little clown with a big old circle on his face, yeah, something like that. But ugh, yeah. And have you saw Mina? No, what is that? A scary movie or Erica Mina? Oh, you watch? You saw Erica Mina new movie? No, I didn't even know she even had a movie. Yeah, that's on Tubi. I want to get my other. What happened? Oh, I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a forgot what it's called. Yes, put her name in on Tubi and they will pop up. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. When that came out? Oh, that just came out. That had to just come out because you said it's a new movie. You said it was a new movie. So, wow. Erica Mena got a little big. Girl. Very good last year. She had three. Oh, you go, girl. Oh, you go, girlfriend. Hey, I went to another page and it went to a different page just then. I don't know what this page. Oh, well, I have no choice. Two. Uh oh. Come on. Oh, Oh, thank you, Fredrita. And you have a good night too. Okay. You have a great night. And okay, so what I'm about to say is somebody tried to push my buttons all day long. When I tell you all day long, from sun up to about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock. Okay. They started, the person started, I'm gonna say like 8 o'clock at night last night. I wanna say 8 o'clock last night. And then text me this morning. Text me this morning with the BS. You know, I'm like, dang, ain't it's like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning? And you with the BS? Oh, that's just crazy. Oh, that's just crazy. Started off like you want to apologize, but then didn't want to apologize. I'm like, oh gosh, Jesus. But the whole thing is, you called me, you called me, and asked to speak to my son, right? I said, okay, cool. Speak to him. Speak to him. Can you put it on speaker? And he went to snapping. I'm like, okay, just maybe he did something he was supposed to be doing. But then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, hold up. When he came closer, he said, I don't know what he talking about. He's like, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. He's just talking. Then as I kept on listening and stuff, said, he said, tell your son, hold on, let me tell you. Oh, okay, see. He said, tell your son to stop hitting my son. So, tell your son to stop hitting my son. I said, hey, Shalonda. I said, what's the problem? Oh, your son keep hitting my son, and my son don't want to come over there no more because your son keep hitting my son. I'm looking like, my son do it to like everybody in the house. Even when Demetrius come over here, he does the same thing. He just don't know when to stop playing. He just don't know when to stop freaking playing. He just keep playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. And thinking people want to play for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Some people don't like playing that long. So I have to tell them, stop, constantly, stop, just stop. Just stop. And he said without saying bullying. Without saying bullying, he's saying, keep hearing my son. Keep on saying same thing over and over. So what you saying is my son constantly hit your son. So what you saying is he's bullying your son because your son he want to sit down and watch the phone and stuff like that, and he don't want to be bothered and stuff like that, and stuff like that. So I'm saying, wait a minute. He does his sisters like that. He does his hey Hazel. He does his sisters like that. He does his brother like that. Hell, sometimes he come in my room and bother me. So what's the issue? He's not hurting anybody. He ain't doing nothing to nobody to harm anybody. He just like to play. He plays too freaking much. But I don't want him to put his hands on my son, because if he put his hands on my son, then I say, hold on, this is why I step in there. Hold on. Watch your mouth, watch your tone. Watch your mouth and watch your tone. Watch what's coming out your mouth. And lower your voice. Because you're not going to be talking to my son like that. So I heard everything you said. I heard everything. And I ain't even telling you it was on speaker. I said, I heard everything you said. So you should know that you was on speaker if I heard everything you said. My son, he ain't gonna fight his siblings. He will fight the kids that's outside. That's his friends, his frenemies, or whatever you want to call them. Fake friends, the little boys that just try to be mean to him or something like that. And you feel like, if he feel like he need to fight that person, he will fight that person. But he ain't gonna sit there and just gonna punch his sisters and brothers in the eye and beat them up like he do the kids over, out there, at the park or at the water park or something like that. He ain't gonna just sit there and do that. So, and I tell him, I constantly tell my son to stop hitting people, stop, leave them alone and stuff like that. I tell him that all the time. But these are his sisters and brothers. He gonna get on my nerves just as well as he's gonna get on your nerves. See, he like that he and ha and nick and pick and everything else, and he just wants you to play with him. That's all. But okay, so you told. I told him. So he told you that my son hitting him constantly, even if you don't want to play with him. He hitting him constantly. So what you saying is my son is bullying your son constantly. That's what you saying to me. Because I'm thinking bullying is when you knock somebody's head, push them, hit them, fight them, do stuff mean to people. Hey, CC, do stuff mean to people all day. And you're not saying bullying, but I'm thinking in my head that you're saying my son bullying your son. But at the end of the day, you trying to baby that son and yell at this son. This is both of your boys. You babying that boy, saying he's a saying he's a spoiled brat. You babying that son and cussing out this son. See, you ain't finna just sit there and protect one and holler at that one. Uh-uh. I'm going to protect mine. You're going to protect yours. And I'm going to say what I'm going to say. You're going to say what you're going to say. And that's how it's going to be. Because right now, we ain't seeing eye to eye. We are not seeing eye to eye. Because you saying one thing and I'm saying another. And then I hang up on you because, bro, you're not finna talk to my son like that, first of all. And I'm not finna sit here and argue with you on no phone. I said what I said, and I want to get off this goddamn phone. It's irritating. I am 34 years old. I ain't got time for this. He got a long life ahead of him, and he's talking about this little situation when you go out there in that world and you call yourself a spoiled bird, or you call your son a spoiled bird, and he go out there in that world, and people is not for to spoil him. That these people is not for to spoil him like he spoil you. You spoil him. No, that junk ain't gonna work. No, Oh Lord, that's that bike right now. He not gonna spoil you, or you're not. These people is not gonna spoil you the way you think somebody gonna spoil you. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna freaking work. That ain't gonna work. And you want me to, and when he come over here, you want me to say, don't touch him, don't be mean to him, be nice to him. Thank you for the thumbs up. Be nice to him. It treat him way different than my kids. And I got 5 kids, and you think I'm gonna treat your son different than I treat my son, my 5 kids. I'm not gonna treat him no different. I'm not treating no who. If he crying, I'm gonna say shut that up. And if he hitting people, I'm gonna tell him stop hitting people. And if he doing this and doing that, I'm gonna say the same thing. I'm gonna say the same thing. And if it keep going and going and going on, and act like he don't hear me, then I'm just gonna have to do what I do. I'm gonna have to whoop your mind just like I whoop the rest of them. See, he be trying to push my buttons, and I don't let it get that far where I have to get angry and when I get angry, I just want to just go through the phone and slap him upside the head and say, "Oh man, look, listen, you older than me. Hey, baby J, you older than me by a year, and you don't be thinking right. You want me to just sit back and let you talk to my son like that? I'm not gonna let you talk to my son like that, and I know I'm gonna let somebody else talk to my son like that. I don't think so. You got me bent. I'm not gonna let nobody talk to my son like that, or any one of my kids like that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I don't care if you is I don't care if you is the father. I don't care if you is the grandma, the auntie, the grandma. You have to sit there talking to my son like that. You're not. You know, you're not. And you're not for me. My son feel like, oh no, because I am the protector. I am going to protect my son from all my kids from the craziness the best way I can. This is real life. Okay. When they get older, they gonna know the difference between spoil you and not spoil you. You can get stuff or not get stuff. You know when you how I feel to have a lot of money. You know how I feel to be broke. You know how I feel to have Walmart shoes. You know how I feel to have toys. You know how I feel to have Walmart clothes. You know how I feel to have Family Dollar clothes. You know how I feel to have mall clothes, flea market, thrift store. You gonna feel all that. You gonna feel all that because I'm not gonna sit there and spoil my kids and tell my kids that, oh, you can have whatever you want, and nobody's gonna tell you this and nobody's gonna tell you that. You gonna feel it because that's this is the real world. When you don't have that much money, you have to go to Family Dollar. You have to go to thrift stores. When you have money, you can go and get a little bit from the mall, and you can just get stuff off the computer and stuff like that when you have the money. But when you don't have that much money, no, you can't spoil them children in one world. You cannot do that. You cannot, because they're gonna always think they're gonna get their freaking way. They're gonna always think that. They're gonna always think you gonna get them some new joys. You gonna get them some name brand clothes. You gonna get this and you gonna get that. And then when they get older, if you don't get it, they gonna snap on you because you ain't getting it. So why wait till they 15 to 16 to tell them, well, I ain't got no money. I can't afford it no more. You this and that. I can't do this no more. I got things to do. You gotta find out how you gonna get it. You gotta go get you a job. Don't stop it now. You started it. You don't want to start it. Uh-uh. No. So that's why I show my son, my children, what life can be. I tell them. I show them. I get them 2, 3 pairs of J's. Of course I do. So they have some other day shoes. Then I get them some Walmart shoes. You know why I gave them some Walmart shoes? It's because they don't know how to take care of their shoes. They didn't know how to take care of their shoes. You know what? Let me tell you this. One of my sons had 5 pairs of J's. 5 pairs, brand spanking new. Brand new. He was 6 years old. 5 brand new pair of shoes. Now you know how we as parents try to keep the shoes together, make sure they don't lose the shoes, make sure this, that, and the third. Okay, I kept the shoes together. I kept the shoes together. Period. No, I kept the shoes together. But every time my son put on a pair of shoes, next thing you know, I'm like, where your shoe at? Where your shoe at? You had both of them on. Where is that? Oh, I threw it on the roof. So you actually took off your shoe, and throw it on the roof. Like you don't care about shoes on your feet. So I said, you know what? I think I did it 3 times with 3 different shoes. He had one shoe in the house and the other shoe is gone. 3 pair. So he had 3 pair, one of the pair in the house. The other 3 pair is somewhere outside. Got rained on, stepped on, um, you know, whatever the case may be. or just lost. So now he got to put on two wrong shoes. I'm tired. Go to Walmart, go get him some shoes. And he been doing that for a long time. When I tell you, a long time. A long time. And when he got older, now he can keep up with the shoes. Now. Because he like, what's the point of me throwing my shoes up there? What's the point of me losing my shoe? What's the point of me doing that? So I was like, oh my God, you got 5 pair of shoes. But I still buy him some Jordans. I still buy him Nikes and stuff like that. I still do it. But as you get older, you're gonna start taking care of your stuff. You're gonna stop losing stuff as you get older. And I don't spoil my kids. I do not spoil my kids. I do not do that. But I will tell you, I do spoil them with love. But I don't spoil them like, oh, you gotta have this. Oh, you gotta have that. You know, hey Cassie, you gotta have this. You gotta have that. And let me tell you another thing, right? I get these kids tablets. They have tablets, they have phones, they have so many chargers. They have toys, they have bicycles, they have scooters. Let me tell you, hey Jay, let me tell you what they did with this stuff. I'm gonna go with the first one. The TV. The TV. What happened to the TV? You shouldn't be breaking no TV. That TV is supposed to be sitting up on the table and waiting for you to watch the TV. My kids punched the TV, hit the TV with something. I'm like, there's some crazy stuff out here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. And I'm like, what's the point of having a TV if you're going to break the goddamn TV? What's the point? Hey, y'all. I'm like, what's the freaking point? Not only that, you got tablets. All right. Thank you, Cassie. Not only that, hey, Roberto. Not only that, I got them so many tablets. Let me tell you how many tablets I had. It's 5 kids. I had at least 12 tablets. And how they break, let me tell you how they broke them tablets. Not all at the same time. They have all at the same time, but as time went on, I kept buying tablets. Because they keep on breaking. Okay, this is how I start. About 5 years ago, I heard of lagging. I'm like, what the hell is lagging? What is lagging? What that mean? Kids tell me when the device goes slow, when the internet goes slow, and when the internet when the tablet don't download stuff, they call it lagging. So I said, oh, okay, well, it's lagging. Okay. Every time they say lagging, the tablet break. Meaning they will put it on the floor, they step on it, they throw it, they do all kind of stuff with the dang old tablet. I said, I said, well, what a tablet? Oh, it's broke. I said, bro, why the tablet, bro? And then I go get, because I usually go get 2 tablets, at a time, get 2 tablets at a time. So that way I can catch up with everybody having a tablet. So if I buy 2 this week, then I buy 2 next month, then I buy 2, I'll be buying 2. One tablet was lagging. Instead, I'm like, what? Why do y'all got to do all that? Y'all had so many dang old tablets. But you know what I did? I saved every broke tablet. I saved it all up. And all those tablets, at least 100 and maybe $20. Now, if I had 12 tablets, that's a heck of a lot of money. And not only just that ain't the only thing they broke. They break phones. Oh, my back. They break the phones. I said, now, everything they said, thank you for the thumbs up, even though I just saw it just disappear. They broke the phone by saying, like it. The same thing they did with the tablet. The same thing they did with the tablet, they did with the phone. They had so many phones. So many. So I had 12 phones and I had 12. Hey, Carolyn. I had 12 phones, 12 tablets. Because I be wanting them to have a phone and I be wanting to have a tablet. Because I don't like when they be fighting over one phone and one tablet. It's 5 of y'all. Why would y'all be fighting over one phone and one tablet when I could just get everybody one? Everybody a tablet, everybody a little phone. So they could, play both phones. They broke all the phones. Except for one. One phone, the charger had broke inside the phone. That's why that phone broke. And one of the tablets, it had a lock on it. So I had a lock on it. And you got to move it. But the reason why I couldn't get it unlocked is because they broke the bottom of the tablet. So how we get it unlocked if the bottom of the dang on tablet broke? But the other side worked. But this side don't. And let me tell you about the bicycles. I had 3 of those. I have more bicycles. People give me bicycles. I get it for free at the Christmas place. I get it free. Let me tell you. Somehow they break the chain off the bicycle. I'll be like, these kids so reckless. Chain break. The seat is off the bicycle. The tire's flat. I'm like, OMG. All the bicycles, all of them. I literally threw away 4 bicycles. 4 bicycles. Then I accumulated 3 more bicycles. They broke those. Had to throw those away. I was like, oh, Jesus. Now, right now, I got 2 bicycles. Wait, how many I got? I think I got 2 bicycles in there and 2 scooters. Let's see how long that lasts. And the scooters, they break the scooters too. They broke the scooters too. And they think that I want to keep buying stuff. No, I'm just gonna stop buying stuff for y'all. Oh, and one of the phones, I had bought one of my sons a phone, right? Bought one of my sons a brand new phone, because everybody else had a phone, he ain't had no phone. Now I bought my son a brand new phone for $100 and something. How about that? Next 2 weeks, the phone disappeared. I said, Andrew, where your phone at? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where my phone at. I have no idea. You have no idea where your phone at? And that's a brand new phone. You're supposed to know where your phone at. You can even leave it in my room, because I'm going to know where your phone at, because, I don't forget what phone's at. That's gone. My son just got offered another phone. Guess where that phone at? He just lost that one. Because I had one that got me a new phone. Now you don't know where that phone at. I got me a new phone. Because I want everybody to have a phone. Like right now, everybody except my oldest son have a phone. My oldest son, he don't have no phone because that phone broke, the TV broke, the game broke. They just break the stuff. And that's why I say I don't spoil them right. I don't spoil them right. Once you break that, you ain't gonna get that for another 2 or 3 months, maybe a year. Maybe a year. You ain't gonna get it no more. Because you need to learn how to take care of it. But him, he buy games, phone, tablets, all the time for that little boy. That little boy don't know how to, he ain't gonna know how to live without a phone, tablet, or nothing. He's probably just gonna throw a tantrum. I don't know. Once you break something, you're gonna have to wait till I feel like you are responsible to not break your stuff. Hey, RX Nails. Y'all give me some thumbs up, hearts. And make sure you like and comment. And make sure you share these lives. Okay? But, yeah. I don't know where my stuff at. It just disappeared. But anyway. And then once all their stuff break, once they broke almost everything, they want to watch my TV. Their TV broke. They want to lay in my bed. They don't took the screen out their bed and lifted the first layer up on the bed where you can see the cotton in it. They want to lay in my bed now. So they want to watch my TV, lay in my bed, look at my phone. That's what they want to do. I'm like, why did y'all break all that stuff and want to play with my stuff? Because my stuff fixed. This is my stuff. Y'all ain't finna tap my stuff. Y'all ain't finna throw my stuff. Y'all ain't finna punch my stuff. Y'all ain't finna do none of that stuff with my stuff. You ain't finna drop my phones or nothing. And you think because your son is a spoiled brat, I'm going to treat him just way different than I treat my son. No, if my son hit one of my children, I ain't gonna say nothing because I know he ain't gonna bust him in the nose. I know you can bust him in the eye. You just probably gonna tap him like that or something like tap him, just tap him. Nothing. Not like, oh yeah, let's play. Bah, 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 let's play. No, that's just crazy. We don't play like that. We don't play like that. So we don't play like that. He just like to play, and he know he ain't getting spoiled. You know I ain't finna spoil mine, so why would I spoil yours? I'm not spoiling. I'm not spoiling no one. I mean, I play with them and I help them with their work and everything. But all that spoiling and talking about you gonna get this and you gonna get that, you gonna get a lot of these, and then once you book it, you gonna get it right back that next week or two or something like that. And so if you lose your shoes, you're gonna get another pair of $200 worth of shoes. Who? Not me. I'm gonna say if you lose that shoe and if you tap that shoe, okay, then we gonna go to Walmart. You go to the flea market because I'm not going to be paying all that money for you to be messing up your shoes, messing up your clothes, messing up this, that, and third. Who? You're going to have to wait for another year before I get something brand new like that. I ain't getting nothing. They were like, Mom, how come I ain't get my phone yet? Because you lost it. It ain't stopped working. You just lost it. You lost it. But, and then I couldn't get nothing through to that man head because all he thinking is, I can say this, I can say that, they're my kids, and I can do this. Wait a minute, they're my kids too, so I'm gonna take up for them too. Just as well as you taking up for yours, I'm taking up for mine or anything else. And then I sit back and relax and let me talk to my son. That's not how you talk to your son. First of all, it ain't what you said, it's how you said it to my son. Oh, you crazy? It's a little bit of what you said and how you said it. And that what ticks me off. Like, it ticked me off because you're talking to a little kid. No. So, then I argued from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. I'm like, I can't let this get on my nerves. I can't let this get on my nerves. I can't let it get on my nerves. That's what I've been saying. And I did not let it get on my nerves. So did. So did not. I ain't let it get on my nerves. And I ain't getting no headache today. And I had a great day. Day and night. So, ooh, I got a scratch. My legs. So, I don't know what he got going on. That boy, what? I buy that boy some Walmart slides. He'll have his smile from ear to ear just because he got something. Just because he got some shoes. He smell like that. He smile just as quick as my son smile. They appreciate stuff, but I don't get them no raggedy stuff stuff that unnamed brand stuff. I'm gonna say like that. I ain't gonna get them no unnamed brand stuff. I get them some name brand stuff, but not really too much out the day. But every day. So I'm finna go to sleep. I'm finna go to sleep, y'all. You know why? Because tomorrow, Saturday, I have to go and do some business early in the morning. Early. And I have to get up early. So I have to get up way before that time and go do what I have to do on a Saturday. And I didn't even know these people was open on the Saturday. So It is what it is. So I'm feeling ready to get off of here. I've been on here for 50 minutes. So if you get off here, go lay down, rejuvenate, and then have another good day. So like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time I post a new live or video. And make sure you share this live. And please tell your uncle, sister, brother, cousin about this live. Thanks for watching.